Hello everyone, I'm Jamie Bricker, and welcome to our ongoing series on affective leadership. Positivity promotes productivity. And today we're going to focus on 5 key steps affective leaders can follow to help really establish that all-important positive presence in the workplace. Now, key number 1 is all about visibility. It is so important for leaders to, open their office door and get out and circulate throughout their department or throughout the entire organization, depending on your situation. But it's a wonderful way to get to know people on a more personal level and really a sense of what makes them tick. But also, it is a fabulous way to really get a true pulse of the organization, what things are really going well and what things are going to need some modifications down the road. Key number 2, as leaders, we live in a fishbowl, as we're all very well aware. But the second step is all about modeling interactions, because how you treat people, how you speak to them, the tone and the volume, and the way you actively listen to them, that sets the tone for the entire organization. That is the standard that everyone else will then soon be following. The third key is all about calmness. We live in a world with so much stress and uncertainty right now that people really need to come to work and have kind of a predictable tone, a comfort level, and not be kind of suddenly riding the emotional roller coaster. A great way to look at it is that affective leaders are all about being thermostats for an organization, not simply thermometers. Thermometers, of course, are very reactive, as they simply measure the temperature in the room at a given time, whereas thermostats are very proactive, and as affective leaders, we help set the temperature and the mood in the room. Big difference. The fourth key is all about the balance between reality and optimism, and it is so important to acknowledge both. The realism is really important to share with people and accept these are unprecedented times. And so many people right now are looking into a dark tunnel to kind of nowhere. But that's where the optimism comes in. That's where the hope comes in. And as affective leaders, we work with our staffs to together devise a plan, follow through, and help people see there is in fact very much a light at the end of that tunnel. But it is so important that that optimism is not based on kind of, good luck or blind faith, but it's based in reality and it's based on taking ownership. We're going to work together towards it. And finally, none of these other 4 keys truly resonate unless people look at the leader as being capable. Unless people throughout your organization look at you as being both competent and confident in performing your daily duties, then the other keys, like I say, they really don't have anything to really kind of adhere to. And I think it's important also to stress that affective leaders have a really keen sense of that all-important balance of pressure and support. They expect a lot of themselves, and they also expect an awful lot of people working for them and with them. But having said that, they also provide people with an awful lot of support. And in closing, ladies and gentlemen, this pressure support analogy is a perfect example of affective leadership. And it shows that, yes, positivity, very much so, promotes productivity.